7 p.m. here on the East Coast. So those are in the evening time. Good evening. If you are morning, good morning. But I wanted to come on real fast. I was on live earlier, but y'all, after I have been on the Hinge dating app, and I think I am experiencing a little bit of online dating fatigue. So it's been interesting. It has been interesting. Y'all hear my daughter got hiccups, y'all. if you if you hear it. It has been rather interesting because I don't know how many times I can answer. This is the part that I don't like about dating because it's you have to answer the same questions. What do you do? Where do you work? What are you looking for in a relationship? It has become almost routine now, and I don't want it to feel like it's routine. I want to go into each interaction with open mind, open heart, adventure. But it has now become, it's the same questions. I try to ask different questions, things that are interesting to people, or something that's a little bit off brand, to keep it brand new, to keep it fresh, so that I don't sound like everybody else. We're still laughing at the hiccups. Hey, Sue. I'm laughing because my baby got hiccups over here. But yeah, you get the same questions and I'm trying not to ask the same questions to the men because I am sure that they are also tired of hearing the same questions. And it's just like, oh, what do you look for in a relationship? How long have you been single? Do you have any children? It's the same things all the time. And I am just like, what do you like to do for fun? Or my favorite is, when a man asks me, what do you look for in a man? I am always very, very hesitant to describe the man that I see in my mind or that I desire, because then they are, it's like a blueprint for them. Because if they aren't that specific thing, they will morph into that. And I don't want that to happen. Right. So, your favorite food, right? What movies do you like to watch? If y'all see my arm go that way, it's because I'm gonna pop my baby. It's no child abuse over here, though. Hi, Angelica. Thank y'all for joining. But yeah, the same questions are all the time being asked. And I'm just like, I don't want to tell you what I'm looking for in a man, because I want you to show up authentically as yourself. If you show up your authentic self, then that gives me the opportunity to say, hey, I want to learn more. Or, no, I don't, this is not for me. But if I tell you I'm looking for him to be God fearing, I'm looking for him to have a sense of humor, I go down the list, then he's going to jot that down or think, okay, let me tell her a joke. Let me do this. Let me do that. And that's not who you really are. So then when you're months down the line and that real person, the facade wears off, then you're left with somebody that you don't know, because they were pretending to be what you wanted because that's what you told them you want. So I try to stay away from giving specific things. I tell men that I would like to get to know them for who they are. If I found what I exactly wanted, I wouldn't be single, would I? Like, I try to come up with creative ways of saying, I'm not telling you. Hi, Sean. Hi, Bavesh. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I don't. Thank you for joining. But it's been this is my fourth, today literally is my fourth, starting my fourth week on the Hinge dating app. So it's been fun. I will say it is an adventure. I still don't know why I decided to bring it to YouTube, why I decided to actually go ahead and put it out in the open and bring y'all on with me. But can you put this on for me? Thank you. Why I decided to bring y'all on the journey with me. Oh, thank you so much, Mia. I appreciate the compliment. But all of YouTube, I figure why not? Because if I am going through it and trying these dating apps and on here doing this dating journey, then I know somebody else is out there doing the same thing. So it's like, oh my gosh. I went through a cave and I was, oh man, Angelica, we do not like spiders. Trust and believe. I would have jumped. I would have, yeah, I would have done a whole lot of things. I would have said a bunch of cuss words too if I saw a spider. But I'm just like, it's one of those things, like I'm trying to just come up in my mind with more creative things. Also, a man told me today, he was like, I'm looking for a woman, that I can have as a friend. But then he said a couple other things and he was like, and she needs to know how to cook. Sir, do you not know how to feed yourself? I thought cooking was a basic component of life. Why do you need me to cook? That goes into gender roles. Like, what are we doing? You want me to come in and cook and clean for you? Hi, Big Chunky, how are you? Why are you asking me if I can cook? I just, you should be able to know. Right, you want a friend to a mother to come take care of you. How about that's one thing I think, if you're going to be partners, it should be equal. Now, granted, I may cook better than him. He may cook better than me, but make the effort. Don't just say, "Oh, I'm looking for somebody to cook." Like, really? That's your whole role for a relationship. You want some booty and you want some food. That's it. Like, hi, Amelia. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining. Thank you all for joining me this evening, liking, subscribing. I appreciate you. But I just, I'm trying to get motivated tomorrow and go back into this whole dating site and be fresh and no, Sue, it's not a building block. That's what we're starting with, some food. Can I cook for you? Hell no, I can't cook for you. Just because you asked me. I'm just, if that's one of your prerequisites, it's one thing to say, I can't cook that well, but it would be nice. I desire a woman that maybe could help me cook sometimes, or we could do it together, or, we could split and share in the cooking. I have already raised two children. I don't want to be in the kitchen forever and a day, especially talking about I'm gonna cook for some man. How come the man isn't in there? He could be cooking for me. Why can't we split and share responsibilities? So that's just a little, it's just, I know I have to go through multiple people on the dating site. I know it's not just a pat wrote easy thing where I can just go through and pick one out and he will be perfect at the beginning. So I understand it's a process. So I am going through the process and I am putting my best foot forward. But I am so just like, oh, this question again. It's like asking the same question. I feel like Groundhog Day, that movie with Bill Murray, where you get up and you do the same thing over and over again. Oh my goodness. But hopefully there will be one. We just need one to come up and snatch my attention. What are some way, y'all? How you get rid of hiccups? Sue, do you know how to get get rid of hiccups? Lake over here with hiccups. Did you hold your breath? Drink some water. Oh my life. You know what? It is dark. It is actually, that's just the only thing on in my house now is my lamp. And hey Deanna, yes, y'all, Deanna Reese Williams has made it in the building. I know she was talking to her nana. I was like, girl, you better get on with your grandma. Oh, yellow mustard. Oh, we have yellow mustard. You want to try that? Just eat a little yellow mustard and that will take care of a teaspoon of yellow mustard. She looking at me like, a teaspoon of it. And it'll get rid of, Sue said it'll get rid of hiccups. she look, she keeping me company because I told her, she said, yes, it will. I told her I was going to go live real fast. Plus, too, I got this tripod, and I was like, oh, finally, because I have the ring light, but it doesn't go low enough, and for me to sit out here. So Miss Sue said it works. Yellow mustard. You want to go get it? You want me to get it? Okay. So it's low enough though that I could sit here on the couch and just, talk to y'all. So I was like, oh, if I'm sitting here, let me go live. Because I was watching, Deanna, we just finished watching episode 2 of Zero Day. Can I just say, me and we still confused. We still confused. I have no clue what is going on. I don't know. Robert De Niro, I don't know if he is hallucinating. I don't know if Robert De Niro is alive, if he is dead. I don't know what's going on, if he is real, if Angela Bassett, if this is real life, if somebody is dreaming. I don't know none of that. It looks like, oh, you watched 0 Day? So that's the thing. So these are the conversations that I would like to have when I am online dating. Tell me something that you are doing in life. Do not just tell me you want someone that will cook for you. Oh, I have to wait, so I got to keep watching it. We watched episode 1 yesterday. We watched episode 2 today. Oh, y'all are watching Cross? Let me tell you something about Cross. Aldous Hodge, that's my baby daddy too. Finished up episode 6 last night. Okay, y'all telling me to keep going. They said we gotta keep watching it. So they said you gotta keep wait and get through it. But Cross though, Aldous Hodge is just delicious. And it is written, Cross is written so well. I am so pleased with that show. They really did it justice. I always wonder if James Patterson knew he was writing Alex Cross all those years ago, a character, if he ever imagined that it would become this great epic show. And because they've done movies on it. Alex Cross is on Prime, Sue. It's just called Cross with Aldous Hodge. So it's a remake. This should be the only, after this one they should not make Cross, like no one else should be Cross anymore. And I am really excited because they used a mostly black cast, and the actors were phenomenal. Like everybody matched in casting, and it was just phenomenal from even the first 10 minutes of the very first episode was just outstanding. Like it is gripping and it's an attention grabber, and you do not want to stop watching it after them first 10 minutes, and it just goes in. I remember we watched that over Thanksgiving, didn't we? Because Nate too. Okay. So yeah, we watched it over Thanksgiving, and we finished that probably, we watched half one day and half the next day. You trying to hold your breath. Miss Sue said hi, Lake. Oh, hi, how are you? That's why she was giggling. Why, hi, hello, Lake. Thank you for joining our live today. Thank you. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Are your hiccups better? Y'all, my daughter is on the live. She joined us. But great. Lake has a YouTube channel as well. So for those of you that are into makeup and art and lifestyle, please, she just started. No, Miss Sue, did you take the mustard? No. I'm gonna get it. You don't want, I'm gonna get the mustard so you stop. We can see live if it works. Let me see if I can go. Y'all gonna have to wait for me because you aren't gonna be able to hear me. You gonna get it or you want me to go get it? Let me go get it. Let me not kick my stand over. But oh, thank you, Angelica. I'm gonna step in front of y'all. Hold on, I'm coming. We're gonna try this mustard and teaspoon. Hold on. Uh-oh, let me try to get back. Okay. There we go. All right, I got the mustard. I got the spoon. Here, baby. Missy said it works. So yeah, so if y'all want to subscribe to my daughter's channel, please do so. Because she just started her YouTube. Oh, drum roll, please, Miss Susan. But she just started her YouTube journey. So that should be fun for her. Because she's like into makeup and does makeup really well. You want some water? I got some water right here. You just gonna man up, just take it. All right, she taking it. All right, she pinching her nose to take it, y'all. Go ahead before it slides. Oh, you already took it? Set it on the table, on top of the napkin. All right, we gonna see. Miss Deanna, so you saw. She see y'all comments. That's so funny. Oh, it was a hiccup after the mustard. I know now. I do know for yellow mustard for leg cramps. Um, you can take mustard because the turmeric in the mustard will stop a leg cramp. So that's one of the massage therapy tricks we used to use for leg cramps and for the athletes too. That the little mustard packets, you can hold on to them. You get them in the fast food restaurants or wherever and keep them. If you have a leg cramp, eat one of those and that helps too. But yes, so yes, we have established cross. But yes, these are the type of conversations. Like tomorrow, I guarantee you, I'm going to ask somebody, like, did you know that you can stop hiccups with taking a teaspoon of yellow mustard? Like, tell me something interesting if you are trying to speak to me or, after the hello, how are you? And you text that out, like, say something interesting. The one guy, because Lake heard it, the one guy sang his little intro on his page or something. Do you remember what I'm talking about? That sang, we played it. And I said, oh, he was actually on key. Just something different to set you apart from the other people. Like, can we get some originality? I know we're about to find out if yellow mustard is a cure-all. I wonder what it has to be the turmeric. I wonder what it is though in it for the hiccups. And not I know for the cramps it's the turmeric. But yeah, for the hiccups, I wonder what it is that helps. But that's funny. There's always something. Listen, I know that there is probably, not even probably, I know that there is a remedy for any and everything that ails us in the earth. I cannot believe that God did not create this entire world and not give us cures to everything for plants. And Miss Sue said, well, we had, well, she said she still got hiccups. They're not as violent and they might be simmering down some. But I know that there are plant medicine. I know there is all kinds of remedies, natural remedies around to help us. Yes, he did give us everything we need. I agree, Sue. We just have to, I think with so much pollution and things that are happening in the earth, I think that it is definitely a problem with that. So I don't know. I don't know. I think she's still, y'all, she still got him. I don't know. I don't know, Sue. I think I don't think that is working. She still got him. But yeah, so it's very it's very interesting. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe she didn't take enough. As Deanna said, oh no. But we it's okay. She'll be all right. She'll be all right. I'll scare her later. It'll be like 2 a.m. and I'll come in. I'm just playing. No, I won't. But it's definitely, and she said, Miss Deanna said, hold your breath. She said she been holding her breath. She probably gonna turn blue. Then I'm gonna end up doing CPR. Oh my gosh. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna look for something unique. That's what I'm just gonna start coming off the wall and saying really unique things. Do I live in Knoxville, Angelica? No, I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I don't know if you mean Knox is in Knoxville, Tennessee, but no, I'm from Detroit. So, The 313, what up, though? But I'm going to try. I think tomorrow will be a better day because I think today was just a long, the day was dragging for me. So I think tomorrow I'll have a renewed spirit, better patience to get online and go talk to some more men. The one that's saying, oh no, Knox, Indiana. No, I am not from Knox, Indiana. I didn't know. I've never heard of Knox, Indiana. I've only been to Indiana uh, once near Notre Dame. Yeah, I think we drove through, or maybe we drove through South Bend for a concert. It was something. I stayed there for a weekend, but that's about it. You seem, yes, come, yes. I have to, and I find that telling y'all all these ups and downs of the dating journey helps too, because it keeps me motivated because I am held accountable and it keeps me going because I know I have to come back and report to YouTube. So I got to let the YouTube community know what's going on. So I am steadfast in it and I'm gonna keep it moving and keep it going. The one guy, the one that did sing, the one that was original and sang his little intro, that was cute and he was on key. So I got some messages from him. I know I have my own dating challenge. You're right, Deanna. You are so right because I have been trying to get on and be more diligent in updating everybody because people will ask me and they comment on my post on the videos and ask questions and whatnot. So I find this is an easy way of coming on and just giving live updates of what's going on. And people, because earlier I came on and talked about the thirst traps. So that was happening in real time. And I don't, if there was a way, I don't know how I can put up a picture, but I don't know. Maybe I'll crop the images just so I'll take faces and stuff out just so y'all can see like why we need thirst trap photos. Uh-oh, I think I haven't heard a hiccup. Oh, you just hiccuped? Oh, I was gonna say, right, the people want to know, you want to know. You want to know, yes, because after the thirst traps, and then yes, that was the guy that was singing, and I was like, oh, that was different, which let me know the routine, how routine everything else is. Like, what are you looking for? And then the other guy was like, oh, I'm looking for someone to cook. So you're looking for a maid? That's what you're looking for, and a chef? Like, I do not want that position, sir. No, thank you. No, thank you at all. But yeah, y'all, it's going okay though. I can't complain. I am still having fun. But some days it is exhausting, like today, where it's just the same questions. What's your favorite color? Just like you said, Sue. What it would come, what's your favorite food? Where do you like to go? How long are you for where are you from? So it's like, but that's okay though. That's all right. We're going to keep it going. So tomorrow I will have the online dating chronicles for you again because I am quite sure the night is still young. It is only 7:45. So I usually get, return messages and whatnot in the evenings when people are home and they get themselves together. So like I said, I don't need these men anyway. What's going to happen? Because your brother's already gone and he's grown. When you leave, then I can have, you know, I should be able to date. You aren't going to be home. So you sound need, she ain't right, y'all. But definitely thank y'all for liking and subscribing. And yes, if you enjoy, like I said, makeup and art, definitely subscribe to Dee LaSure's channel. If you like goal setting, motivation, and you need that in your life like I do, because I needed motivation today. And Deanna Reese Williams' page, she went live earlier. Well, it was afternoon for me, morning for her. And she already had 2 planners, y'all. 2 planners already out talking about it on the live and setting her goals and her intentions for the day. So if you need those affirmations and those goal setting, motivational skills, please go subscribe to her page as well. She in blue, y'all. She wanted a moderator. So yes, go ahead and subscribe to her as well. and get your daily motivation, because she is the challenge. She says she's not the challenge queen, but she's pretty close to challenge queen, because she's almost at the end of a 45-day challenge, all while obtaining a PhD. So I don't know how she's getting her doctorate and still staying on track, being a wife, being a daughter and a granddaughter. She calls her family religiously. So y'all, I get tired just listening to her, for real. It's the next part. We're going to, yes, I know you working. I know you checking your items off. I know I ain't even going to keep you, because I got still some more stuff from, yeah, I need to throw in a load of laundry still. And I still need to read over some pages and do some edits. But I just had to share my, my dating woes for tonight, because it was plucking my nerves, because I ain't nobody's cook. And granted, and I can cook very, very well. My grandmother taught me how to cook, and I've been cooking since I was 4. And my grandparents were from Georgia, so my grandmother could throw down. And I am the only one in my family that knows the majority of her recipes. They are all stored up in my mind, and don't nobody else, because nobody else was in the kitchen with her. They all was, grown. And yes, I can cook and do laundry. Yes. So that does not mean, just because I can cook does not mean I want to be in the kitchen cooking for you. Like, this is a give and take. We see you're independent. These men can't compete. They listen. I am independent, and I would like that companionship from a man. So I don't want to be, listen, I don't want to be one of these old cat ladies, at least, or something like, somebody they gonna come in and come out be like the old cat lady, because you gonna be gone. When I call and say, Lake, where are you coming over? You gonna be gone with your own life. So I need to make sure I have my life intact and get it together. You'll know I can cook and do laundry. Lake hard on these men. I don't blame her. I have raised her well. You are going to come correct on over here with us in this house. You going to come correct. So I'm just saying, we don't want no scrubs over here. We are better than that. We deserve better than that. So yes, I am raising her properly. So you have, yes, so you do have a dog. And listen, I'm allergic to cats. I am sorry for all the cat lovers, but I am allergic to cats. So we do have a dog. Oh, see, Mr. Charles said he can cook. He loves to do, see. And I can attest, he made Miss Deanna's breakfast, the bacon, this morning, and left it for her. So all she had to do was make her little egg McMuffin thing, her English muffin, and put her own little egg on there and whatnot. So yeah, so see, they know. See, we got some good brothers out here. So the men's are good. So no, Stu, you're not a cat lady. Thank God. I won't let you be a cat lady. I would never come visit you with a cat, because again, I'm allergic. So that's why I have a dog. So listen, you with that 4.5%, out of that 4.5%, you will find Mr. Right when you're older. You still have some years. Miss Deanna cracking up. Lake is turning 17 in a couple months. So she still has some years, at least, at like, let's closer to 30. Closer, not too young. I just wait on it, but there'll be some good ones, because your brother, he's not married yet or anything. So just wait. I'm glad that they are being patient and waiting for what God delivers to them, and not just jumping at the first thing. So my son, I tell him the same thing. He did my laundry on our first date. What? On your first date? He said, on the first date. Did you let him wash your drawers on the first date? Did you let you let Charles wash your drawers? She said yes. I'm not mad at you, sis. I'm not mad at you at all. He was happy to do it too. I am quite sure. See, there are Miss Deanna is proof because Miss Deanna will be married. In fact, this month is anniversary month. So she will have been married for 19 years and they will have been together for 20 years in June. You terrible with laundry. Okay, and folds. So well, see, and that's what a relationship is. It is, yep, 19 years. So it's balanced. The things that he's good at, he does. You assist, but you know, everybody has the things that they enjoy and the things that they're good at, and that's what I love about it. So in a relationship, some days it's 80-20, some days it's 60-40. It's not going to be 50-50 every day, but at the end of the night, you both together are 100%. And that is what I'm looking for. That is what matters. Get to that 100%. So yes, y'all, I have so much fun when I come over. Y'all lift my mood all the time. So I am not fatigued. I done sat up here and laughed and joked and kikied with the YouTube. And y'all, listen, was your, my longest relationship was only 19 weeks. That's like a long time. Was it 19 weeks?
No, 4, 8, 12, 16. It was like, it was like 20.
20, almost 5 months, really?
It was like 5.5.
5.5 months. Oh my gosh. That's, you know, that's like 5.5 months is like 10 years in high school. Balance is key. Yes. Yes, Deanna. Low key job, but I'm kind of maintaining the rest of the house too. I get it. I want to know, are the hiccups? Miss Sue said, forget the men, are the hiccups gone? They're almost gone. Okay. It's been farther. I will say it's been farther and fewer in between because she hasn't been like jumping. Y'all haven't heard her. So her little, because they were loud at the beginning of this live. But yes, that is, yeah, 5 months. It's like, and listen, the boy she was dating, you know, she laughing at me. I, none of them came up missing. I'll say that. None of the guys that she's dated have come up missing, nor have their parents come up missing either. Parents or parent have come up missing, and that's all I'll say because I don't, you know, ever want to be incriminated or incriminate myself on YouTube because I work in crime television and I work on crime docu-series. And yeah, I know about pleading the fifth. You know, I have the right not to incriminate myself. But when it comes to my children, there are rules. And yeah, and there are things we don't tolerate. But there's that. All right, y'all, let me get started. Let me go do a load of laundry. And it's about to be 8 o'clock. So this was a very nice break. I thank you. I appreciate y'all for joining, making me laugh. Lake, thank you for joining, making me laugh, even though you're sitting over there commenting. So, yes, y'all, like, subscribe. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for sharing all the things. Thank you for doing all the things. So, enjoy your day. But whatever you do, please don't forget to let the day enjoy you on purpose. I will see y'all next time. Yes, Deanna, it was fun. I'll see y'all soon. Thank you. Bye.